Hey, how's it going, guys? Time for today's YouTube recap. It is 1:07 market time. We're going to go over some of today's order flow as well as the daily plan. So to show that, I'll go through stock twits where I post it every day. I also post it in the community tab here on YouTube. Just easier to go through it here. So where are we? So start every day on the TPO charts. Check out what the overnight session has done. If you don't know how to read TPO charts or is something foreign to you, I know that they can look intimidating just because of all the letters, but they're really simple to learn, and once you do learn them, you just take a glance at it and you know exactly what you're looking at and what to take from it. So things that we look at, each one of these things, these things is what I'm talking about, they're called a market profile. So we look at the shapes of them, tops of them, bottoms, where the points of control are, the value area highs, value area lows, stuff like that. Do we have structure to clean? Are we building balance? Are we trading within balance, trading out of balance? Are we cleaning structure at the moment? Stuff like that. From there, I go to my footprint charts, starting with a 4-hour. These footprint charts are completely new to you. Footprint charts are very, very customizable. So these are how I have mine customized. If you're interested to learn how you read my charts pinned to the home of the page, the home of the YouTube channel, rather, I have a quick video on how to read these. So every morning in the Discord server, I'll send an annotated picture, as you can see here, just covered up, of course. I send an annotated picture of what I'm interpreting through the order flow over the past few sessions. From the 4-hour, I will then go to my daily and do the same exact thing, just a zoomed out time frame. So I took 2 trades today, both actually before the cash session, or regular trading hours, however you would like to call it. I would say probably 99% of my trades happened during the cash session, but we're trading into yesterday's, where is it? Yesterday's buy zones right before open. It was probably like 8 o'clock to 8:30ish. We started trading down into these levels that have yet to be traded, right? These have been buy zones in the daily plans for the past, I think, maybe over a week. So posted both of them here. Here is one of them. As we traded down into it, I scaled in 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. So I have full size here. I took half off at 5 points, just managing this trade differently since it's, it's actually earlier than that. You can see here, 7 a.m., 7:30ish a.m. market time. So half off at 5 points, and then I stopped out the rest of it break even. That's just personal preference. After, whenever I take my first partial, wherever it may be, I always set my stop to break even. So that was my that was my 3rd trade this week, all green trades. And then I actually, as I said, I took another one that was also a winning trade. So 4 trades this week, all winners. So this is the first one that we just looked at. This is a 5-minute footprint chart. Why am I so zoomed in though? There we go. So now we can see the time. So as I just said, scaled in, out 50%, and then out the rest to break even. Then my second trade right here, I entered here, out 50% again at 5 points, and stopped the rest at break even. So this is looking at a smaller time frame footprint chart. We could see buying imbalances, so that's where I put it in my first order, and then this wick down is stopping out people who are longing at these buying imbalances, right? That's why I only did a 3rd size, expecting a stop run, and then once I saw the stop run, I was able to get the rest of my size on, and we see here, quick wick up, we run these highs, stop out anyone who's selling there. That's where I took off 50%, and then of course, as you know, stopped out the rest. So same thing here. We continue moving down. We see exhaustion at the lows. At the buy zone, I'm looking for a possible entry. We retrace. We could see a bid right here. See this buying imbalance, and on their stop out, exhaustion again at these lows. I take my entry. We have some highs over here. Run their stop. Zero print. Zero print we've spoken about extensively over here on the YouTube channel, but it is complete exhaustion, selling imbalance at the highs. We're obviously trending down, taking out 50%, and as you know, rest out at break even. So very nice trading, or I guess I think just simple trading, and I just told myself that, that's it. I got some nice trades earlier in the week, some nice trades now. I'm happy. I'm going to minimize my risk exposure in the market. So we hit 200 subscribers yesterday on YouTube. So as appreciation, everyone, I really do appreciate all the thumbs up. A lot of people have been commenting, as well as, of course, subscribing. We have $45 off your first month. To join the room, just use the code SUB200. And then, we had another trader during the cash session play a trade off of, did I show this was today's daily plan, right? And the low of the day was, a tick or two, I think, over this cautious buy zone, and my setup came over there. As I said, I wouldn't take it, but we had someone in the room take it. They took 5 points out of it, but I think it ended up traveling 12 or 13 points. So really good stuff. So here is the intraday price action. This is where we're trading right now. As we can see from these nodes right here, you had a lot of volume right here. And then you see thin nodes. What is this? These thin nodes are these people being stopped out, and we could see high volume nodes coming in again, right? Sellers are trying their hand. No surprise at our first sell zone. So let's go to a 30-minute chart. Zoom in a little bit more so we're not looking at a 4-hour. So let's mark the initial balance. Initial balance is the low of the first hour of trading and the high, which was both marked in the 10 a.m. candle. There we go. So, traders taking longs at the end or near the low of IB, zero print buying in balance. Then as we come up here, you have people who are going to try to sell, right? We see a selling imbalance right here, and then we see thin tape. What is this thin tape? Same thing we're looking at in the 4-hour. That is these people being stopped out, and then we see higher volume right here. We pull back to it, and it holds, and we continue up, right? Simple, just order flow tricks that we could use. Of course, we use for Confluence, we use our higher time frames like a daily, 4-hour, and even smaller time frames like our 5-minute. And then I have my own entry criteria, which I show. I have a whole intro series in the room of TPO, footprint, other things I use like market auction theory, and my rules for entering, right? I'm very disciplined. If things don't set up how I like, 99.9% of the time I won't take it, but of course I'm not perfect. So that was just today's quick recap of the intraday order flow as well as the daily plan. If you guys did trade today, I hope you had a green day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next recap.